Hey, what's up? It's Luis with the ABR Roadshow, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today we are in Hiawassee, Georgia, at a place called Lakeview Tavern right next to the lake. And from what I hear, they have this jalapeno cream cheeseburger. Not sure about that. It's probably gonna be really good. So come with me. Let's go check this out. All right, everybody, we are in the kitchen. You know how we do it here in the ABR Roadshow, and I am starving. I'm here with Josh. So Josh, what are we making?
We're gonna make a jalapeno cream cheeseburger.
All right, let's go. Where do we start?
All right, we're gonna start by seasoning the burger.
Yes.
Get a little seasoning on there.
Oh yeah.
Like to cook that up to about a medium well. Get a little butter on the grill.
Mm-hmm.
Get that nice and toasted.
Okay. What else do you serve it with?
French fries, they have the choice of either French fries, we do fried okra.
Okay.
We do white wine green beans, several different sides.
Let's do this. Let's come back when we're ready to play. Sound good?
Okay.
All right, awesome. We'll see you then. Let's go over the steps, right? So you made the patty, right? Seasoned it, you know, cooked it well on both sides.
Correct.
We got the marking on the lines on the grill, right? And then what else? So it looks like there's an onion ring there.
There's a fried onion, deep fried onion ring.
Okay.
And it's also with a big old dollop of jalapeno cream cheese.
Whoa.
Then you top that with a raspberry preserves.
Wow. Okay, this is unlike any burger that I've seen before. I mean, it looks incredible. I mean, oh man, look at this thing. Wow. Okay. So it is very messy.
Yes, it is.
But it's really, really delicious. That raspberry preserve gives it a little bit of a tartness, but also sweetness. The cream cheese, obviously it's creamy.
Yep.
The jalapeno does hit you in the back.
Yep.
A little bit of a bite. The patty's super juicy, nice, beefy, salty, and peppery. And then you have the crunch of the lettuce, plus the acidity of the tomato, and the chew of the bun. That's a fantastic burger. Wow. Very different. I've never had anything like this before, man. Well, thank you so much, Josh. I'm going to leave you be. I'm going to take this out and eat it because I know you got a couple more things for us, right? Thank you so much.
All right.
So good.
My name is Scott Haney. I'm one of the owners of Lakeview Tavern. I own it with my wife. The most important thing about this town is really the people. The people are everything here. The people are absolutely wonderful, but the social life revolves around the lake. So during the summertime, the population of Towns County doubles. A lot of people coming in from out of town, a lot of people coming from Florida, different places up for the summertime. But for us, it's been all about the locals. It's all about focusing on our local folks. They're the people that help us get through the winter. They're also the people that, by word of mouth, bring everybody else here. We do a lot of outreach with communities. We work with, there's a local college here, Young Harris College. We give them discounts on food if you're a student or a staffer. We just did a whole sponsor for their golf tournament, trying to get them a little extra money, raise money for the college. We also are involved with a lot of the local schools and school systems. So we are very, very community organized. We do a little bit of everything in here. We've got two different sides of business. One's more of our tavern, sports bar. Any sporting event that is on, we have here. So during the NFL season, we have every single football game, and the place is packed out, and everybody's wearing their jerseys, and it's just a lot of fun. The wine bar area during the Super Bowl, we rented out, and there was about 40 people in here. In the smaller communities like this area here, sports is very, very important. That's how people come together. That's what people do. You know, Friday night, everybody is gone. They're at a football game. So that's a big part of the community as well. It's a great place to come, sit, have a drink, smoke a cigar, have some wonderful food.
All right, everybody, we are back. We're here with one of the owners of this restaurant. This is Angie. So Angie, really, really appreciate the experience we've had here today. Has been absolutely amazing. Even that burger in the kitchen, with the cream cheese and the raspberry jam.
Oh,
I've never had
yeah.
a burger like that before. It's amazing. But before we get into the food, I want to get a little bit into your background. So you're no stranger to the restaurant industry, correct?
That's correct.
So how did you get started and how did this place come to be?
So I was actually working in a dentist office as a dental assistant, and my brother, which had been in restaurants since he was 13 years old, called me up and said, "Hey sis, I'm thinking about opening a restaurant of my own. Would you help me out?" And I'm like, "Sure, do anything for the siblings, that kind of thing." And that's how it all began, and here we are.
Okay, and how did you find this location?
Someone brought it to our knowledge that this place was for sale, and we came over and looked at it, and the beautiful view. And what really caught my eye, being in this restaurant business, was the big kitchen. I had never been in a restaurant where the kitchen was so big, so I was like, this is phenomenal.
It is fantastic because you
Yes.
have the two different sides. It's like you're stepping in two different worlds, but it's under the same roof. It's fantastic. We're sitting in the wine bar side, which is
Right.
gorgeous.
Classy.
Yes.
To the right and to the left, fun. You can do the bar, you can have great food. Just enjoy your time, watch a sporting event. So we just tried to cross all the bridges.
100%. There's something for everybody here. Yes?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. All right, so let's look into the food because I'm a little bit hungry if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah.
So what do we have here?
That is our grilled trout, which is locally sourced. It's one of the favorites. It's just phenomenal.
Okay, all right, let
So
me
you gotta
give
give
this
it a
shot.
try.
Oh, 100%. Let me grab a little bit here, a nice piece. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's fantastic. So it's nice, juicy, flaky, perfect amount of salt, pepper, the seasoning, and it's light.
Light.
This is
Yes.
phenomenal. I need another bite of this. This is really good.
To be honest, I'm not a huge fish eater, but I love trout because it's a very mild flavor.
It is.
And my favorite way to get the trout is lightly blackened.
Okay.
Just gives it that, that little extra seasoning, and I just like, especially in the summertime. To me, it's just a phenomenal summertime dish.
This is phenomenal.
Yeah.
The other thing that I feel about this is it's nice and buttery. It's
Oh, yeah.
so good.
We're in
Wow.
the South. You got to have the butter. Butter makes everything better.
That is accurate. That is accurate. Okay. That is a great dish. Wow.
Good, good,
Okay.
good. Glad you
Now,
enjoyed it.
What is this monster here?
That is a catfish po' boy. And we in the South, everybody loves the lake catfish.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just, that's a big seller.
This is the result.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we also have the shrimp po' boy, but I think we sell more of the catfish po' boy just because it's like a staple of the South and the lakes around here. So
I know I'm gonna need a napkin for this. So
I think you are.
I'm getting mentally prepared for this. So let me see here. Wow. Okay, here we go.
Just do it. There you go.
Oh my God. Yes. Yup. That's a home run. Wow.
That's a home run. All right.
100%. I love the crunch of it, but it's nice and light, so it's not this heavy batter. It's like, oh my God, right? The fish is just nice, light, juicy. You have that sauce on there that gives it a little bit of kick on the back end. The chew of the bun is fantastic and it's not falling apart. You have the acidity of the tomatoes, the crunch of the lettuce. This is a home run. Wow.
Awesome.
This is amazing. I love all the dishes that I've had here today. I love the experience, honestly. This has been amazing. Is there anything else that people should know about your restaurant?
We're local here. We've lived here, he and I, most of our lives. So we love to bring in that local feel. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like, we want people to feel comfortable here. We want them to feel like family, because this area is family oriented, because
Right.
it's a small community. So that's what we strive for.
Love it. Well, I think you've earned it. I feel like a local now, and I'm gonna go back to eating this. Sound good?
Go ahead, go
Love
ahead.
it. Here we go.
Dig in.
Another bite. Cheers, everybody. All right, folks, we had an amazing experience over here at Lakeview Tavern. The jalapeno cream cheese burger was amazing. Even the trout, super buttery, flaky, and the po' boy, oh my God, I think that was my favorite. Love that sandwich. Look, and plus, I mean, can you put a price on the view? Of course you can. You have to come down here to Hiawassee, Georgia, to Lakeview Tavern and come have an amazing experience. You can see a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. And that's it for us on this episode. We'll see you all on the next one.